When I took the most I ever had, I was awake for a whole week.
I gave myself an injection, and as soon as I pulled the syringe, my body was already thrilled.
Sorry.
Nein, alles gut. Danke fürs Wir machen mal eine Und wenn es dir zu viel wird,
Yeah, everything's fine.
sag auf jeden Fall Bescheid.
Everything's all right.
Das ist wirklich...
There's a drug moving through Europe. You can't smell it. You can't always see it, but you can feel what it leaves behind. Sleeplessness, paranoia, and the faint hum of people who can't stop moving. It's called crystal meth. And for a new generation, it's not a street drug anymore. It's a routine, a secret that hides behind productivity, ambition, and burnout. In a continent that runs on caffeine, deadlines, and the fear of falling behind, meth just fits in. In the 1940s, German scientists made a pill they called Pervitin, a stimulant strong enough to keep soldiers awake for days. Nazi officers carried it in their pockets. Entire divisions fought without sleep. It made them faster, sharper, until they began to break. When the war ended, the hunger for that feeling, alert, alive, unstoppable, never really went away. Factories reopened, borders shifted, and the chemical that kept men marching across Europe found new homes, in kitchens, clubs, and neighborhoods that would never make the news. By the 2000s, meth had returned, stronger, cheaper, and invisible. The old home labs were gone. Now, production was industrial. Factories hidden in the forests of Czechia and Slovakia, shipments disguised as cleaning supplies crossing EU borders. Each crystal meant someone's night would last too long. Each bag, another heartbeat trading sleep for survival. I met a boy in Prague named Marek, 14. He told me he started using because it made him feel awake in his own skin.
At first, he could study longer. Then he stopped going to school. His friends said he talked to shadows. He hadn't seen his mother in a year. She'd stopped answering his calls. He looked at me, pupils wide, and said, "It's like being in a dream that won't end. You know it's killing you, but you don't want to wake up."
Everything's all right.
European drug agencies warn that seizures of meth have doubled in 10 years, but most of it doesn't come from backyard chemists anymore. It's cartel grade, mass-produced by networks stretching from Mexico to the Balkans. Millions of euros move every month, yet the crisis isn't just about supply, it's about silence. Because in most of Europe, meth is still taboo, a dirty secret, an Eastern problem. Something polite societies don't discuss, even as it seeps into their own neighborhoods. Online, the drug has its own ecosystem, encrypted forums, private servers, teenagers trading recipes and survival tips. There's a TikTok trend called study fuel, videos of kids grinding crystals, calling it productivity dust. It looks like a joke, but it isn't. One addiction specialist in Berlin told me, "The internet made meth polite. You can order it like vitamins. Meth is a perfect storm. Cheap, potent, invisible, and it feeds on the one thing modern Europe has in abundance: exhaustion." A generation is being raised in that contradiction. Kids who can't imagine slowing down, who chase energy like oxygen, who'd rather burn out than fade out. In Hungary, rehab centers are full. In Slovakia, entire villages are addicted. In Finland, they call it wake salt. In the Netherlands, paramedics now carry meth antidotes beside naloxone. Europe's quiet crisis, a continent addicted to staying awake. Eyes open, heart racing, dreaming it's still in control. But maybe Europe isn't awake at all. Maybe it's only dreaming, and soon it will have to wake up end.